Ladies and gents, gearheads and gravel goblins, today we're diving into the 2026 Zontes 703F new adventure bike. How to remove the switch gear and the heated handlebars grips, then in reverse. This video is fresh from the factory. I have converted to English language with Chinese subtitles. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on new content uploads. So let's dive into this video. 26 models ZT703F handle switch on off heating handle disassembly video tutorial preparation tools cross screwdriver T25 inner Torx wrench number 5 inner hex wrench pick pin use pick pin to pry open the right handle plug fixing down use pick pin to pry open the right handle plug use cross screwdriver to remove a fixing screw of the right handle switch. Open the right handle switch. Use number 5 inner hex wrench to remove the bolt fixing the handguard, and remove the handguard from the handlebar. Use a cross screwdriver to remove the 2 fixing screws inside the right handle switch. Remove the right handle switch. Use a cross screwdriver to remove a fixing screw of the right heating handle. Use a pick pin to pry open the right heating handle plug. Use a cross screwdriver to remove the self-locking pin fixing the right turn signal wiring box. Remove the right turn signal wiring box and unplug the right turn signal blind spot radar connector. Use a pick pin to pry open the cable tie fixing the wiring harness on the handguard. Remove the fixed wiring harness on the handguard. Unplug the brake switch wiring harness and remove the right handle switch. Remove the right heating handle. Use number 5 inner hex wrench to remove the bolt fixing the handguard and remove the handguard from the handlebar. Use a cross screwdriver to remove the 4 fixing screws of the left handle switch. Remove the left handle switch. Use a Phillips screwdriver to remove a fixing screw on the left heated handle. Use a pick to pry open the connector of the left heated handle and remove the left heated handle. Use a Phillips screwdriver to remove the rivet fixing the left turn signal wire box and remove the left turn signal wire box. Use a pick to pry open the cable tie fixing the wiring harness on the handguard and unplug the wiring harness fixed on the handguard. Disconnect the brake and clutch wiring harness and remove the left handlebar switch. Remove the rubber bands securing the wiring harnesses on both handlebars. Use a T25 Torx wrench to remove the axle bolts and the charging cover. Remove the right foot surround panel as shown in the video. Use a T25 Torx wrench to remove the 2 axle bolts securing the ECU on the right side. Gently pry open the ECU and disconnect the left handlebar switch connector inside the ECU. Disconnect the remaining handlebar switch connectors. Remove the Velcro straps securing the wiring harness at the front of the vehicle. Following the video, pull out the right handlebar switch wiring harness from the charging port and remove the left foot surround panel as shown in the video. Disconnect the left handlebar switch connector. Remove the two Velcro straps securing the wiring harness at the front of the vehicle. Following the video, pull out the left handlebar switch wiring harness from the charging port. Installation of handlebar switches and heated grips. Reinstall the right heated grip and hand guard. Use a number 5 hex wrench to tighten the bolts securing the right heated grip. Reinstall the screws and spring washers, and use a Phillips screwdriver to tighten them. Reconnect the right heated grip connector and secure it to the position shown in the video. Reinstall the right handlebar switch. Use a Phillips screwdriver to reinstall the two screws securing the right handlebar switch. Reinstall the upper part of the right handlebar switch according to the video method. Use a Phillips screwdriver to tighten one mounting screw on the upper and lower parts of the right handlebar switch. Reconnect the right handlebar plug. Reinstall the right handlebar plug fixing clip. Reconnect the front brake switch plug. Pass the blind spot radar right turn signal wires through the handguard cable tie and then reconnect the wires. Note that the longer wires at the handlebar switch end connect to the mirror, and the shorter ones connect to the right turn signal. Fix the turn signal and radar wiring harness connectors to the handguard. Install the turn signal wire box, using a Phillips screwdriver to tighten one screw securing the wire box. Tighten the cable ties on the handguard to secure the wiring harness. Reinstall the left heated handlebar. Reinstall the screws and spring washers fixing the left heated handlebar, and tighten them using a Phillips screwdriver. Reinstall the handguard and tighten the bolts with a number 5 Allen wrench. Reconnect the left heated handlebar connector and secure the connector firmly as shown in the video. Reinstall the left handlebar switch. Using a Phillips screwdriver, reinstall the 4 screws securing the left handlebar switch in the order shown in the video. Pass the blind spot radar left turn signal wires through the handguard cable tie and then reconnect the wires. Note that the longer wires at the handlebar switch end connect to the mirror, and the shorter ones connect to the left turn signal. Install the turn signal junction box. Use a Phillips screwdriver to tighten and secure one screw on the junction box. Reconnect the clutch switch plug. Secure the left handlebar switch harness with a rubber band. According to the video method, route the left handlebar switch harness out from the charging port side. Reconnect the left handlebar switch harness to the vehicle wiring. Secure the left handlebar switch harness plug to the corresponding wire clip. Install two Velcro cable ties to secure the wiring. The Velcro fixing is shown in the picture. Reinstall the left fairing panel according to the video method. Secure the right handlebar switch harness with a rubber band. According to the video method, route the right handlebar switch harness out from the charging port side. Fix the right handle switch harness to the upper link board buckle. Reconnect the right handle switch harness to the vehicle cable. Fix the right handle switch harness plug to the corresponding wire buckle. Fix the right handle switch harness plug wire buckle as shown. Install a Velcro tie to secure the harness. Velcro fixing as shown. Use a T25 Torx wrench to reinstall the two axle screws fixing the ECU. Reinstall the right bumper panel according to the video method. Reinstall the charging cover according to the video method. Use a T25 Torx wrench to reinstall one axle screw fixing the charging cover. Thank you for watching.
I'm coming for the throne.